Welcome back to Two Fridays podcast. I know we've been missing for a minute, and we're going to talk about that coming up. I just want to say, Dolph, it's good to see you, homie. Welcome back, and it's good to see you. Like I said, hell yeah. What's up, dude?
Bro, I am so happy to be back recording. I don't know if you understand, like I was about to tell you, the anxiety I used to have every Tuesday just trying to get the episode out.
Right.
And then for the whole wheels to come off the way that it has over the last, it's been 6 weeks, 7 weeks
since we've recorded. Since we've recorded, yeah, for sure.
Because I was in the hospital for 4 weeks.
Well, yeah, let's get into that. What was just for people? We're just gonna get into it here. So, the reason for just explain the reason for the, I guess the time off here from recording, and also move your camera down a little bit, you son of a bitch.
No, I like where it is.
No, you're cutting off your fucking beautiful beard, bro. What the fuck? There you go.
Yeah,
whatever. I mean, what's that on there? You got make sure you put your sex toys away. You don't got them sitting out behind you.
Oh, back there?
Is that a fleshlight or something behind you?
Those are all the medical.
That looks like that's a butt plug. What the fuck? That is a butt plug back there. That's like a football shaped butt plug. Oh, sorry. What were you talking about? My bad.
It's for the stuff back there. So last month, February. God, it was February when I went in. That's
was
crazy.
It really?
February 13th is when I went and had my surgery.
Long? Holy shit, bro.
So I was scheduled to go in and have a routine surgery of a gallbladder removal and then a hernia repair. So it ended up being 3 hernia repairs, which they didn't see happening. And they nicked one of my intestines when I was in there. Yeah, so I had to basically stay in the hospital till it was safe for me to get out. Ended up having 4 different surgeries over the time. I had a resection, a full bowel resection, and it was a mess, man.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro. Like I just kept going. Like it was just like week after week, it seemed like you were in there. I was like, what the fuck, dude? I couldn't imagine. I felt for you the whole time, dude, because I'm just sitting there thinking, like, you know how I am, bro. I freak out a lot. I've been doing a lot better, actually, with that. But anyway, but I was thinking about that. I'm like, bro, what would I be doing if that was me? You know what I'm saying? So I was feeling for you for sure, bro. Like,
yeah.
Crazy.
I don't know. I'm torn. I love the doctor. Like, I like the man as a man. But he fucked up.
Well, yeah. I mean, you were supposed to be in and out in just a couple days, and then it was what? You said how many weeks were you in that motherfucker?
29 days total.
And 4 surgeries, correct? To fix it. That's wild, bro.
Yeah,
it was wild.
It was wild.
I couldn't even imagine, dude.
Yeah,
I've never even stayed overnight in a hospital. Like, I've never been hospitalized. I've been hit by a car on a motorcycle, and I've still never been in a fucking hospital like overnight. You know what I'm saying? The only time I've been overnight is when the ER is busy and you've had to stay there for 12 fucking hours. You know?
Yeah. No. But,
luckily, I knock on fucking wood, boy. I've never experienced that. You know, and I it's not something I know my time's coming because you get older, shit happens, and that terrifies me. I ain't gonna lie. Like that's a terrifying thing to me.
It beat my last best high score. My last high score was 21 days. And I was like, there's no way I'll get close to that this time. There's no way.
Yeah, no shit, right? I couldn't imagine, bro.
And then through all of that, my father-in-law passed away too. Like dead center of me being in the hospital.
Yeah, no shit, right? I mean, I didn't forget about that.
Yeah, I got you.
I wasn't thinking about that at this time. But yeah, and then right when that happens, next thing you know, your wife has to just you're just there because they had to leave because her father passed, dude. Like
bro,
right in the middle of that shit.
So lonely.
Dude,
that was probably one of the most lonely feelings I've had.
I was trying my best to text you every day. I there for a while. I know I may have missed a few days here and there, but it just felt like even every single day, there for a while, I was just trying to fucking text and just be like, if nothing else, just be like, "What up, dude?" Because I knew you were sitting up there by your fucking self, you know.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
At least just check on you.
You really see now. We have a lot of acquaintances, and
if we were closer, I would have done more. But goddamn, you can live with you live down there with the gators and shit, you know.
I was talking to Chloe, Tanning's wife, about this, And I was like, I found who my friends were, like who I can actually call a friend during this time, because those people reached out to me as much as like you did every other day, every day, as much as you could. Like you were reaching out to me. You're trying to make sure I'm feeling good. My friends reached out to me.
Yeah.
And it was just, it was cool that like Tanning and Chloe and a bunch of people like Builder. Builder reached out the way that he knows how to reach out, because that's the way he is. He's a Gen X fucking whatever. So
he's old.
He's old.
Yeah.
So
like even old compared to us, and we're pretty old. So yeah. But anyway,
as soon as he saw me in chat, though, he would be like, "Yo, what's up, Dolph? How you doing? How you feeling?" Like he was on top of it. Some people never reached out, and that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. Some people did. I just think it's cool to know that I have some cooler friends than I thought I had.
I feel terrible because there's a lot of funerals that I should go to that I don't, because I don't know. It's hard for me to deal with that shit.
Yeah.
So I don't go to a lot of that, because like, especially if it's just people I don't know, like I will still like that shit hits me at my core, because I guess I don't know if it's because I've seen death, you know what I'm saying, or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But like I'll be there, I'll be that motherfucker bawling at somebody's funeral I don't even fucking know, you know what I'm saying? Like I just don't deal with that shit well. And so I stay away from that shit. And that always sometimes makes me feel like a piece of shit, because I feel like, man, I should have at least made an appearance, you know what I'm saying? But I just don't.
Yeah, I went to his funeral over the internet. My one of my nieces, they FaceTime me during the funeral.
That's wild that that's a thing you can do now.
Right?
Crazy, bro. Like how the world has changed.
I was trying to tell my niece,
our lifetime, it's wild, dude.
Yeah, within our lifetime, things have changed so dramatically.
Bro, and just imagine, like, that we may only be about halfway through our lives or whatever. Hopefully we're only halfway through our lives, and if we're lucky. And to think how much it has changed from when we were born to now, and where the world is at now, man, that's fucking, I mean, it's crazy to think about, and it's fucking terrifying to think about.
Yeah, things have changed so much in the last 20, 30 years.
You know what's fucking weird though, and I know we're going off on a fucking tangent here. For one,
who we are.
I want you to know for sure, man, dude, I'm super stoked to be back. Like I know we've had some scheduling issues with trying to get recording and stuff, and I'm super glad you're all right and back with us and playing games and all that. And
I've been playing this week to try to get my stamina up with sitting down, because I really haven't had the stamina to be able to even sit in a chair. It sounds like that's weird. Like, I can't believe you can't even sit in a chair. Well, yeah, when the pain,
when you've been cut up and all that shit done to you, hell yeah.
Oh yeah, the reason my thing was down so high, you can see it. There's a dang binder belt here that I have to wear. That I literally have to wear 24/7 now to keep my stitches and everything in place.
Crazy.
Yeah, that's why.
What I was saying, like with the fucking the way the world is and the way things have changed and stuff, is that I could see us going either way. Like I actually see us in the next 40 years progressing to the point where there's intelligent AI, which is already coming around and stuff, that's actually like almost like some iRobot type shit. Like I could see some stuff like that going on, and I could also see us reverting all the way back to the fucking, like, way back because of war and issues and government type stuff going wrong or whatever, and reverting us back several fucking years.
I see us going to Idiocracy. Have you seen that movie?
Yeah. No, I don't know. I probably have, bro. But I have no memory. You know that,
dude. Okay, so it's a movie about like the future where like the guy's frozen and he's in the army. He joins the army and he's frozen in time, and then he wakes up because there's some kind of like accident, and he's the smartest person in the world because he has common sense still. Everybody else is just fucking crazy people.
Oh yeah.
You never seen it? Terry Crews is the president.
I need to watch it.
President Camacho.
I'll have to watch it.
Oh, dude,
I wonder if it's streaming anywhere.
I don't know, but it's definitely worth it to watch.
I'm not a big movie guy though, bro. Like, when have I had time to watch movies in the last several years? Like, I got to the point where I don't even sit down and, well, I've started, because now, as you know, I have, I don't know if anybody knows or if anybody listening, I have my youngest daughter full time now.
Hell yeah.
Like, all the time now. And I'm not going into any specifics, but anyway, I have my 6-year-old all the time now. Like, I have no days off, which is been amazing because I've never experienced that as a dad. I've literally never woke up with my kids to get them to school or anything. Like,
That's
I've
so
never
awesome
done
you
this
can
before,
now.
so it's wild. Like, I get to wake her up like every day before I leave for work. I wake her up and give her a hug, tell her I love her, make sure she's getting ready, and blah blah blah, and then I get out the door. But anyway, that's pretty fucking amazing. I don't know where I was going with that, but
Who knows?
yeah, fuck it. I'm super high. I was going somewhere with that, and now I completely lost it because I heard some dingy dong thing in my ear.
Oh, I kicked you out of. I've still not seen your audio in here, so I kicked you out of the Discord.
I gotta be messing
audio.
with me, man. I had this great story I was working towards.
I'm the producer, dickhead. What do you want from me?
I really think I was working towards a great story. I just don't
I highly
remember
doubt
what it was. I think it was going to be probably the best story we ever had on Two Fried Eggs podcast. Is right there, and that dingy dongy thing just messed it all up.
Doubt it.
Look at all this intelligence right here, just stirring around with great thoughts and things.
Do you talk about Leonardo, Michelangelo, Donatello? Which one?
I don't know. I think I might be a mix of all them motherfuckers, to be honest with you. If you just mix them all together, bro, I'm like a little piece of all them motherfuckers, I think.
Sorry, I'm messing with the wax pen that I told you should buy.
Yeah, dude. That's one thing I've never done. We have this fucking podcast. I've smoked a lot of fucking weed, bro, but I've never done concentrates.
I've smoked a lot of weed.
Dude, I've smoked a lot of weed, bro.
Ooh. That stuff smells. It's stinky. Sorry, I'm packing up a dab.
So back home, feeling good? Well, feeling better, not good, huh?
Yeah, not great, but good enough at this point.
Right.
I can't really complain. I still have stitches at this point. Hopefully they'll be out next Tuesday.
Nice. Not too much longer. That's gotta suck. You just go in. I've never had them. You can just pull them motherfuckers right out, or you do that shit.
Oh no,
man. Just get your own pliers and rip them out of your stomach.
I could.
Don't do that.
I mean, it wouldn't. It would work. I could do it.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
I would not. But yes, you absolutely can do it. It's literally just some scissors that they cut them out with.
So, what are your thoughts on the DayZ VR?
I fucking love that game, man.
It's been fun, bro. I'm enjoying it.
I know you guys are talking about the wait, but the wait isn't anything compared to not having the ability to see people for a whole freaking stream.
I think it can be bad, like first starting out, if you're like one just opens up and you jump in there because you're waiting for the next game to end. But once you get in the rotation, it's pretty fast. You just got to get in the rotation of the the server starting and ending and whatever. And then it's not bad. And the only other thing that sucks, because obviously this is just a made up version of DayZ or a modded version of DayZ, that my biggest bitch is like, it sucks when I die as a streamer that I can't watch my teammates finish out their lives. You know what I'm saying? Like, it would be dope if you could spectate, and I can't do that. You can? How?
I mean, it's through Discord, but you can.
Get the fuck out of here. I'm not talking about that shit. I'm talking about like actually in a VR game, bro.
This is a modded fucking bullshit game.
Crazy shit. No, I know it, but it's dope. I'm just talking. Like, I mean, I'm still playing it, obviously. I'm just saying it would be... That's the one thing that kind of sucks. I know there's probably no way around that, but
I die first normally, so I get to watch your stream.
That's true. Well, I die shortly after, so normally as well. But I did get a couple kills. I got a couple of kills. You downed the motherfucker?
I downed 2 people tonight.
But you also haven't gamed in like a month and a half, and you're old too. So
I'm not worried about it. I'm having fun.
It's been fun. I'm just waiting for that next fucking game to come out that I really want to fucking play. You know what I'm saying?
Really? What's the name of it?
Gray Zone Warfare, hopefully.
Gray Zone Warfare.
Yeah, look it up. Play it. YouTube. Gray Zone Warfare. It's actually it's a Tarkov DayZ survival type of game. So it's an extraction game, but it's not like normal extraction, to where it's like a timed match where it goes in, like when you go onto the map, or when you fly in or get dropped off or whatever, you can stay in as long as you want, collect as much loot as you want, kill as many people as you want, NPCs, whatever, and then when you're ready to go, you extract with whatever you have. So you can stay in as long or as short as you want. And instead of it just being a timed match from start and then it finishes at a certain time or whatever.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, so you can team up. There's a lot of missions and different, like, that you go out on that you're doing, like I don't know, that you're fighting NPCs and shit like that, but there's also going to be other people in the match as well that may be doing that same shit or in that same area. So you're going to have to watch out. So you're going to run across NPCs and people, real people.
Bro, you should be playing freaking, what's it called? Ghost Recon Wildlands.
You keep telling me that shit, bro.
It's the same game you're looking at.
Ain't nobody fucking watching that shit, bro.
I understand that. What I'm
ain't
telling
nobody
you
watching that shit.
They may not be watching that or not. I'm telling you that I'm looking at the gameplay right now, and it's the same thing as that. Like it looks exactly like that.
Right. Oh, and by the way, since we haven't released that episode yet, and I don't know when we're going to, I just want to say something about this lubricity spray that we got sent. Remember the lubricity spray,
yeah.
The moisturizing fucking spray that we got.
They reached out.
I think it would be nice. I think it's nice. I think the flavor is not real strong, so that's not overpowering or anything like that. It's a real gentle spray, but they have got to make this a mist instead of a stream when you spray it, because I don't want to use it. I literally don't want to use it because it's a straight spray into your mouth, like hits your tongue and tickles your fucking tongue, like, you know what I'm saying? Instead, so they've got to make this sprayer a mist, like a mouth mist, instead of that straight line fucking spurting in your mouth. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, it's pretty cool. Not bad.
So I used it in the hospital.
So there you go. There's my thoughts on that.
I used it in the hospital when I couldn't eat.
Yeah. Was yours a mist or was it a straight spray like that still?
It's a spray like that still. And it just doesn't bother me.
I wonder why that doesn't fan, like, why can't they fan it out, I wonder?
It's a different sprayer?
Yeah, so do it. That's I mean, maybe they will. Maybe they'll listen to Two Fried Eggs podcast and they'll be like, shit, we're fucking up. Let's change the nozzle on our fucking sprayer, because that would make a world of difference in the enjoyable use of your consumers. Bam! Look at that shit! That was professional as hell, bro.
So I had my wife bring it to me in the hospital when I couldn't eat because I kept getting dry mouth constantly.
Yeah, I got cotton mouth like crazy right now. I don't want to use it because it tickle my tongue.
I want to say tickle your tongue. Stop being a bitch.
I'm not going to do it. It'll tickle my tongue.
You're such a bitch. But yeah, I told my wife to bring those to the hospital, the mint one, because the one that they gave me was called Mouth Coat, something like that, KOTE, and it tastes like a flat Sprite.
I'm gonna try it actually now. I'm gonna tickle my tongue. So, what'd you think of it? Like, what were your thoughts?
Oh, this one was way better than the one that the hospital gave me. Way better.
It does help. It does help.
Miss.
It did not miss. That tickled my tongue.
That's like, a miss.
I can still, right where it hit my tongue, I can
it's
still
a mist. I saw it.
I can still feel the fucking tickle.
Whatever. Let's see.
It went in like a circular motion. Yeah, spray it on your tongue and tell me that after
like this. Let's see.
After you swallow it.
Shit.
Yeah, that thing gets ejaculated on your ceiling. I'm telling you, that thing's powerful, bro. And it tickles your tongue. It makes your tongue feel weird.
Do you see it going?
Yeah, but it works. Like my cotton mouth is, bro. Like your wife could be on the bed and have cotton mouth, and you could squirt that. You could squirt. Dude, I'm terrible with the way I talk.
Oh my god,
I'm terrible with the way I talk. You realize that just because the way I'm talking, to, like, you're my homie and stuff. I was almost like, yeah, you could squirt that bitch in the mouth from way over. I'm like, I stopped myself, but then I had to tell you too. I'm like,
his wife.
Yeah, and I'm talking about your wife saying that bitch. What the fuck's wrong with me?
Oh, it's funny though.
It's just the way I talk. What can I say? I'm ghetto. My bad. But anyway,
it went over to my bed.
Let's just say it squirts really well.
Oh, it squirts far.
It needs to be misted, bro. It needs to be misted somehow. But
maybe that affects
the way it works. I don't fucking know.
I don't know. But it definitely...
It works. Like, I had extreme cotton mouth, and I just sprayed that. My tongue still feels a little tickly still. But other than that, it does work.
Hell yeah.
So there you go. And I'm minty right now.
I'm telling you, though, I used it in the hospital constantly. It was awesome.
The way I could tongue right there proves that it works.
I was I was kind of ignoring your tongue, whatever you're just doing.
No, sorry.
Yeah, because it's kind of weird and freaky.
But it's moist.
It's moist. Well, what were you talking about earlier with the carts? You found a specific one that's like doing the...
yeah. So there is a brand called Show Me, which is Midwest, Missouri, the Show Me state. So it's Show Me Cannabis, which shout out to them, man. They make some fucking 1 gram carts that I can get here in Missouri, which is cheap for us. 1 gram cart at Distill It, obviously. For like $40-$45, and then you can get them 20% off, $40, 20% off sometimes and shit for a 1 grammer, which is pretty damn good for Missouri.
That's really good.
And so I've been trying those and shit, and they're not terrible. For one, I like to distill it because it's so discreet. There's no smell, like it doesn't smell like weed or anything like that. So you can get away with it anywhere. You know what I'm saying? So so it's so discreet, people just think you're vaping like a nicotine vape or some shit, and nobody thinks nothing of it. And
I don't use distillate anymore.
So I've been buying these just for that reason, like, because I would prefer, like, if I had my choice, obviously, or and had the funds and didn't have to worry about it, I would always smoke like a live resin or diamond or something, whatever. That said, I tried their Jesse James Kush. It's Jesse James Kush. It's like their hybrid distillate, and that thing is fucking amazing, bro. It's like the super laid back, like mellow but not locked. Like your head just goes super fucking mellow, like laid back, but you can still completely focus on what you're doing, and your body's not completely fucking slumped down and locked, so you're still able to get a few things done, but at the same time you're relaxed. I don't fucking know. It's like you're able just to, like, I'm able to just kind of laser in on what I'm doing, get the fucking job done, and just kind of go about my day without wanting to jump off a bridge. So it's pretty fucking amazing.
I don't know how I'm going to deal without smoking as much as I have been for the last year or 2 years. Like,
why are you not smoking as much?
I don't need to anymore.
Oh, well, that's true.
Like the pain,
you do look skinnier, by the way, on your face and shit. I can definitely, I can definitely tell in your face, like, you lost weight.
Lost 35 pounds.
Yeah, you've just in your face, I can tell.
Yeah. You can see it in here a little bit.
I mean, you're still a fat ass, but
I'm actually kind of getting away from that.
I'm just fucking with you.
Oh, I know. I'm excited that I'm losing the weight. Man.
Shit. Yeah, man.
You know me.
Hell of
what happened to you, man? You kept up that fucking push-ups and shit for whatever. For like a day.
Yeah, nobody want to watch that shit on stream. So I've still been doing it. I've been riding my bike here and there and lifting weights and doing that shit. And I'm still eating right most of the time. My problem is that, like, fucking dude, at bedtime I get so goddamn hungry, bro.
Yeah, so you try to say no.
And I've lost some weight, but nothing drastic to speak of yet. I mean, at least 10 pounds. I know that.
That's dope. 10 pounds is 10 pounds, man.
It's just going slow because I'm not. A lot of times, like, usually when I've went at it, I get fucking, like, drastic at it, and then I burn out, you know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to do this a little different, slower pace, kind of. We'll see how it goes, bro.
You didn't get fat in a day.
I'm not going to get, exactly. Yeah, I was just getting ready to say I'm not going to get skinny in a fucking day, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I'm not trying to get skinny anyway, because I get down lower. I went to there for a while. I was hitting the gym real hard, like when me and my older kid's mom split up. I was hitting the gym all the fucking time, 5 nights a week. At least, and I got down to like 184, which was dope, like the best shape I've been in my whole adult life.
Any pictures?
Maybe, I don't know. I'd have to look. I'm not a big picture person. I was never one to like being in front of a camera. Believe it or not.
Yeah, me either.
I fucking hate it. Like at holidays and shit, they'd be like, "Let's take a picture." I'd be like, "No,
like I'll be over here.
I'm good." Try to avoid that shit. Now I don't give a fuck anymore. And that's funny because I'm all big and fat, and now I'm like, fuck it, look at me.
Nah, dude, I had one of on her dad's funeral. I was in one of the pictures they had on the big screen.
Yeah.
And I was one of my top, like, high, like 370 time frame. Like I was heavy, really heavy.
Yeah, I look at pictures now and I'm like, damn, bro, because I'm at my heaviest, or right at my heaviest. I was at my heaviest before I started trying to lose a little bit of weight. But no, what I was saying is if I get down to like below 200, my fucking head looks like a hot air balloon.
It does now.
Yeah, because I've got a massive brain, dude.
No, it looks like that was all air.
No, this is completely packed full of fucking
hot air?
Intelligence. That's why Two Fridays podcast is going to the fucking top along with Dolph Gaming and Bosch Gaming, motherfuckers.
Oh, man.
Which is soon to be BG Entertainment.
BG Entertainment. I like that.
I think so. I don't know yet.
Just trying to
Then we
change.
can still have the BG crew. I don't know if I want to do entertainment, anything like that, because I don't know. Because I do just do gaming. I'll probably leave that, but at some point I would like the umbrella, like, of hopefully branching out and doing things to become BG Entertainment. It would be dope.
Yeah.
It's a future dream of some sort.
I still love that you were going to do some live.
I would fucking love to be able to get a nice enough like vehicle to be able to do a little car content going around to car shows and different things and shit would be dope.
Hell yeah. I'm going to be doing some homesteading freaking content.
Yeah, yep. I thought about that before too. If I still had the land, bro, I would absolutely be working on doing that.
I got 2 acres.
Without a fucking doubt. Like if I was doing like mobile, even just mobile chicken tractors and just basic shit, just every time you go outside, click on a fucking GoPro and a mic and go out there and do your shit and just talk like you're streaming, you know? Shit.
Yep. That's what I'm saying. Like I'm good.
Yeah.
I've got a lot of stuff to build and a lot of stuff to talk through. And
one thing I know for fucking sure is if you're not putting anything out there, then nothing's going to happen. I know that for a fucking fact. If you're not putting anything out there, nothing's going to fucking happen. So we'll see, man. All you can do is keep pumping away and see what the fuck happens, huh?
Hell yeah. I'm loving it. I'm happy to be back. I'm happy to be recording. I'll release this next Tuesday, so it's our next episode. I'll release the other ones afterwards, just to fill our episodes when we need to.
Hell yeah. Well, we're back at it, baby. I can't wait. We're going to work out the bugs with our recording schedule. We're going to get some more people on the fucking podcast, interviewing, having some motherfucking fun, coming on, introducing new content creators of different types and genres. Is that how you say it?
Hell yeah.
Until next time, baby. 2 Fridays podcast coming back at you. Let's go, baby. Hell yeah.
Like, comment, subscribe.
Do it, motherfuckers. Do it.